Good morning, everybody. Rise and shine. Ready or not, let's do this. This is a ridiculously early morning webinar to get your day started off right, whether you're ready for it or not. There's a little bit of mindset, a little bit of business sense, something to get your MLM, network marketing, small business, brick and mortar, online or off, up and running like a well-oiled machine. Whether you're a newbie, a seasoned veteran, or somewhere in between, there's something here for you. Welcome. My name is Mina. I'm coming to you from New York City, out in the borough of Queens. I created this ridiculously early morning webinar to push myself out of my comfort zone and to share with you the great content that I continue to find online that I regularly apply to my business with the hopes of inspiring you to do the same. Let's grow into success together. There's always two portions to this hangout. There's a mindset portion and there is a business sense portion. We're going to start with the mindset portion right now because mindset is 80% of everything, and business is 20%. The 20%. When you have the great mindset and you have the positive stuff and the positive thoughts, you can do anything with the business. So let me start by asking you this. Do you ever have days where you just want to hit the snooze button and turn over and hide under the covers, where you just don't want to face the world, you don't want to talk to anybody, you just want to brood and be grumpy? I hear you. We all have those days. But rather than do that unproductive thing and start to feel worse, it's better to just throw off the covers and turn off the alarm clock and get up and face the day. But how do you change your grumpiness into something more positive? How can you start your day in more of a positive life? Now, we all have our challenges in life, and that's what life is. Life is life. We have our ups and downs and forwards and backwards and sideways things. Sometimes we're tumbled about like a leaf in a really huge hurricane. I don't know how that came into my mind, but life is life, and we have to put on our big girl panties on or big boy shorts on and face it. And you can face it in a more positive life. And I found a great article by, let me see his name. His name is Richard J. O'Neill. And it's 2 ways to get your days more into a positive light. And it's quite simple. There are 2 exercises that you can do. And it has a really profound effect on you, because what happens when you do these 2 exercises is that you start to take the focus off of yourself and you start to focus on other people. So you need 2 small notebooks to do this exercise. Why small? So that you can carry them with you, because you're going to be jotting things down. And these 2 small notebooks would, in essence, be your little journals. And so the first exercise to get your day into a more positive light is to collect smiles. You heard me, collect smiles. You have a small notebook, say something like this, a little pocket-sized notebook like this. I got this at Barnes & Noble. I received a gift from somebody a couple of days ago, and this was the gift wrapping of the gift. I liked it so much that I used it to cover my little notebook here. And you can make this your Smile Quota notebook. You could take a Sharpie and call it your Smile Quota notebook, or some cute labels out there if you're that creative DIY type of person. Or not, you could just take a regular notebook and call it your Smile Quota notebook. And you write on the first page, on this day, my Smile Quota, you can start small, 5. And think about the various ways you can make people smile. There's so many ways to make people smile on that day. You can hold the door open for somebody. You can say thank you to the person who served your coffee, and you can add, you're doing a great job, have a great day, and bring a smile on that person's face. You can compliment somebody on their outfit. If you like something about the outfit and makes them really look good, tell them. If the person's hair looks really great and they just look really wonderful today, tell them. You are going to make them smile. And log how many people you made smile today. And then you can challenge yourself. You can increase that number day by day. And when you focus on this, and it takes only a couple of minutes, you don't have to do everything in one shot, but you could just do it throughout your day. When you focus on doing this and you spend each night, seeing how many people you've made smile, there's something that comes over you because you did something for somebody else. You did something good, and that helps bring more of that positive energy into your life and makes you feel better. So that's your smile quota thing. The second thing you need to do in order to bring some more positive stuff into your life is to discover the good things that happen to you during the day. And you can keep another notebook for that. You can get, like, if you think that this notebook is a little bit too big, you can get those little moleskin type journals that they're like pocket size, I guess, that you could just throw in your pocket or throw in your purse. Or you could just go to the 99-cent store and find those little notepads. Do you remember those little notepads that look like the tiny composition notebooks? You can find them anywhere in the 99-cent store and just use that to jot your stuff down. So for the second, you want to find out the good things that happened to you during the day. So that's your second notebook, the good things that happened to me today. And each page you date it. And every time something good happens to you, like somebody holds the door open for you, or somebody that you don't even know paid for your cup of coffee in front of you. They just paid it and say, hey, don't worry about your coffee. That's a good thing that happened to you. Or I've had this happen to me where your manager brings you a cup of coffee just right out of the blue, just because he or she felt like it. Just here's a cup of coffee, have a great day. You note that down. And every time you note down something good that happens to you, that good feelings comes over you as well. Because these notebooks are not just for you to jot stuff down and leave it aside. They're also for you to look back at the end of the day, how many people you made smile and how many good things happened to you today. And that produces a mind shift where you're focusing more on the positive than on the negative. Because we tend to focus so much on the negative and we fail to realize the positive stuff that happened to us. Like, say you created this great webinar, you gave a great webinar, or you did a great video, and you have an overwhelming response of positive comments, yet you tend to focus on the negative comments, which are just very few, that you count them on the palm of your hand. You count in one hand with fingers. We tend to focus on so much of the negative stuff that happens to us when there's so much more positive stuff and more good things that happen to you. So that is an exercise here, 2 simple exercises to make your day more positive. One involves taking the focus off of yourself, and the other involves finding the good things that happen to you during the day. Now, these are exercises are not something that you can do in one day and forget about it. You need to do them each and every single day to build up that positive mindset. Your mindset and your motivation is something that you need to work on each day. It's like bathing. And we all know that famous Zig Ziglar quote. Motivation is something you need to work on every single day, just like you need to take a bath every day. So this is the mindset portion of this ridiculously early morning hangout. And now I'm going to move on over to the business sense portion. We all have smartphones, and my husband and I just upgraded to brand new smartphones, brand spanking new smartphones. And smartphones take all these great apps. There are all these wonderful apps out there, from playing games, from reading journals and newspapers, to keeping you productive. And I'm going to share with you 4 apps quickly today that can keep you more productive and make you, well, it's inspired by this article on entrepreneur.com, 4 apps that help you relax, focus, and sweat. Now, who doesn't want that? And the first app, this article is written by Matthew Torin, who is a serial entrepreneur. He's a mentor and co-founder of youngentrepreneur.com. So these 4 apps are designed to help you save time and to get in some daily meditation, to get all your thoughts together, to keep you productive, to get some exercise in, and also some stretching, because stretching is really, really important. So the first one is called Headspace. And it helps you create time during your day to get in some meditation. And you can tap into this app when you wake up and have at least couple of minutes of quiet time, 7 to 10 minutes of quiet time, where you're not thinking about what's on your agenda. You're not thinking about, if you have kids, what you're going to make the kids for lunch or what's pending for you during the workday. You just have 7 to 10 minutes of quietness, and this app will help you do that so that you can start your day off right. And it's called Headspace. And I'm going to leave the link to this article in the description bar below so that you can find this article and get these apps. And that is Headspace. The next app that will help you be more productive is called Fitbolt. And Fitbolt helps you to incorporate stretching throughout the day. And Fitbolt is a Google Chrome extension. So you can have it on your laptop or your desktop in your work area or in your home office. And the great thing about this app, Fitbolt, is that you could put in reminders, daily reminders that tell you to stretch. Because sometimes you have those aches and pains in your body and don't know why. Especially those of you who are a little bit over 40 like myself, you start to experience these aches and pains. You don't know where they're coming from. And a lot of the times is because you're just not stretching or doing the exercise that you should be doing. So Fitbolt will help you do your stretches and remind you to do the necessary stretches that you need. And who doesn't feel good after doing a great stretch, okay? And the cool thing about this app is they will show you different exercises that you could do in your office chair. And one I'm looking at here is called the seated spinal twist. So you turn your chair into a exercise machine by having you stretch. Okay. The third app is called Easily Do. It's pretty much allowing you to do a brain dump into your smartphone. And then this app will take your brain dump and keep track of your events, your social media stuff. What else? It's like a virtual assistant, your calendar, and it just helps you streamline your life. So you will get reminded of your RSVPs, or so that you can RSVP your email invites, your reminders from meetings, notifications of birthdays. Let me let you in on a little secret. How do I remember people's birthdays? Well, Facebook reminds me because I don't remember very much people's birthdays. I have a lot of friends. So Facebook is pretty good in keeping me on track of people's birthdays, and I can send a quick happy birthday. And that's another way to make somebody smile. Remember their birthday, send them a card. Or another way to make somebody smile is to send a handwritten note. That will make people smile because a lot of people don't do handwritten notes anymore. Okay, I digress. Next to that was Easily Do. That was the third app to streamline your life, allowing you to do a brain dump into your smartphone, and it will get everything organized for you and remind you to do stuff. The last but not least is called 7-Minute Workout. We all know the importance of exercise in our lives, but we all say we never have time to do it. Well, if you have 7 minutes in your day, this app is going to help you not only get moving, but it would also move you gently into that healthy habit of exercise. So the 7-minute workout shows you 12 high-intensity body weight exercises. And it ranges from jumping jacks, wall sits, push-ups, sit-ups. The 7-minute workout will get you moving because it's important. Get some blood pumping into your head because your brain needs that extra oxygen so that you can think and be productive. And as I said, it helps turn a small daily habit into a healthy workout habit. So those are the 4 apps that help you become more productive, make your smartphone more into a productivity machine. If you enjoyed what I shared with you today, please give this video a like and subscribe to my channel so that you are updated when I post new videos. Subscribe to my email newsletter. Subscribe to my newsletter. I share great tips on building your business online, great tips on building your mindset, getting over your fears, so that you can become the successful person that is already residing in you. Thanks for stopping by on Rise and Shine, Ready or Not, Let's Do This. My name is Mina. I'm coming to you from the great city of New York. Happy Friday, happy weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Take care, folks. Cheers. Bye.